In this video, I'm going to show you how you can watch Netflix US from anywhere. If you're a Netflix user and you're getting tired of watching the same documentaries or movies, you may be interested to hear that you can unblock location-based versions. Netflix is great, but when you're from the UK, you might find that the series and movies are limited and that there are more content available for those based in the US. To get access to Netflix US, the first thing you need to do is find a VPN provider. And I'll pop a link to my chosen one below. Plus, you'll also need to have a Netflix subscription, of course. A VPN or virtual private network tunnels your internet's traffic through an intermediary server located in a country that you choose. It can also hide your IP address and replaces it from one from the country you have chosen, making it look like you're in that country. A VPN also encrypts all your traffic so that it's hidden, even from your internet service provider. I recently created a beginner's guide to VPNs and listed Netflix as one of the reasons to use one, so what I thought I'd do is go into a little bit more detail and show you a live example as well. It's a pretty simple process and can be done with just a few steps. You'll need to connect your VPN to a server of your choice in America. When you log into your Netflix account, your location will appear like you're in America. Therefore, you will have access to all the American Netflix shows, documentaries, and films. So if you're traveling abroad and in the middle of watching a series on Netflix, you can connect to the country that you want. The same process works for many other media players too. So if you're from the UK and you don't want to miss out on your favourite soaps, you can connect your VPN back to the UK to catch up in EastEnders or Corrie with your BBC or ITV players. The VPN provider that I personally recommend for watching Netflix is ExpressVPN. It's nice and easy to use, and you can pay for your subscription with the likes of Bitcoin to keep you anonymous. There's also 3 different price plans, but you'll get the best discounts for 1 year. As an added bonus, they also have a pretty good 30-day money-back guarantee, which is handy if you're going away or fancy trying out Netflix US, but then for whatever reason decide you won't use it again. Plus, they have over 1,500 servers in 94 different countries, which can provide you with a wide range of Netflix library options. In terms of locations, it reliably unblocks Netflix US, UK, Canada, France, and Italy, to name a few. With so many media devices available to watch Netflix on, different VPN providers will be able to support only some of these. However, ExpressVPN, you have the option to watch any Netflix show on your laptops with the likes of a Mac, Windows or Linux operating systems, on your mobile device, so for iOS and Android, and also with streaming media consoles like Apple TV or Fire Stick. Connecting to a VPN to watch other Netflix libraries is not illegal. However, Netflix doesn't like their users connecting in this way, as it does breach their rules. So they're constantly putting VPN blockers in place to stop you from connecting. One thing to be aware of is that Netflix have recently tried to enforce a VPN ban and block all user attempts to bypass location-specific content using VPNs. One of the reasons this has come about is due to the fact that copyright holders do not receive royalties for people watching films not licensed in their country. Also, now that Netflix creates its own shows, it's becoming stricter around piracy issues. Netflix do plan to release global content, meaning that everyone will eventually get to see the same shows and films, but this is going to be a lengthy process, especially with the copyright issues, so I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. VPNs can potentially slow down your internet connection. However, on the flip side, you may find that your internet service provider throttles Netflix traffic. By connecting to a VPN, you could also be improving the service that you currently have. Whilst we're on the subject of speed, it's also worth checking out the speed of the server that you're going to be connecting to. What I'll do is just head over to my ExpressVPN client. And within my client, if I click on the 3 horizontal lines here, you can see here that I have an option to do a speed test. And if I go down to Run Test, what I can do then is select the server that has the best download speed available within the US. Just so that you're aware, anything with a speed of 5,000 kilobytes per second and more will give you HD quality streaming. So I'll take you through an example of accessing the US Netflix library now. So at the moment, I'm logged into my Netflix subscription based and created in the UK. And there's a documentary that I'd like to watch called A Leaf of Faith. So what I'm going to do is search for that first of all. And as you can see, it's not appearing in my search results. However, I have heard that it is available in the US. So what I'm going to do is connect my VPN client to the US. So what you could do from here is you could obviously select the best available server. I'm going to log out of my Netflix account. I'm going to sign back in. So now I'm connected to the Netflix US. So what I'm going to do is search for exactly the same documentary again. And you can now see it appearing within the search results. And I can then watch that at any time that I choose. So as you can see, it's a really easy process to access a whole new Netflix library with ExpressVPN. And I'll pop a link to ExpressVPN below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today. And if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.